Well, new information today on a story we've been tracking from last week. A man in Burrillville arrested on federal weapons charges.
Now the U.S. attorney is asking a judge to keep the suspect, Ronald Andruchuck, in prison because they say he is a danger to the community. 12 News reporter Anita Buffoni combed through more than 100 pages of court documents and joins us now live in Burrillville with the reaction from the police chief. Anita?
Well, Kim and Brian, Burrillville police responded to Ronald Andruchuck's home 9 times over the past 2 months after neighbors say they feared for their safety after hearing gunshots going off throughout the day on multiple occasions. Police found more than 200 guns and a flamethrower inside. Now, prosecutors want him to remain in jail. Now, all of this surrounded a home on Tar Kiln Drive in Burrillville, where police say 37-year-old Ronald Andruchuck is accused by neighbors of shooting guns at all hours of the day. Neighbors made several calls to police. After his arrest for shooting a gun in a compact area, officers executed a search warrant, and more than 200 guns and 10,000 rounds of ammunition were found strewn throughout the house, as well as drugs. Andruchuck bought that house about 3 months ago, according to court documents. Now, in a rare move, the U.S. Attorney's Office requested Andruchuck's release be revoked because they say his acquisition of over 200 firearms and substance abuse is not only criminal, but is a cause for alarm. That hearing to revoke his release is scheduled for Thursday. Now, this is what the Burrillville police chief had to say a short time ago about what he saw during the search of that property.
He had his own makeshift berm/shooting range. And when I say makeshift, I think that is kind. And he didn't realize really where many of his rounds were going, depending on the trajectory of where he's standing from. That's reckless. Just what was in the basement alone was more firepower than most police departments have in their arsenal in the state.
Now, these weapons were obtained illegally according to court documents, and Andruchuck has a history of mental health issues. In 2019, Burrillville town leaders declared this town a Second Amendment sanctuary city. Live in Burrillville, I'm Anita Buffoni, 12 News.